Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Rebecca and today I'm going to be talking about some of my absolutely all-time favorite items from Clinique and a couple that just kind of don't do it for me. I am a Clinique consultant. I've been with the company for almost 2 years, so I have a feeling of products that kind of work for me, what works best for certain guests and vice versa. And yeah, let's get into it. My all-time #1 favorite item that Clinique makes, if I had to recommend to anyone who has never tried Clinique, would definitely be the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It is a solid makeup remover balm that turns into a liquid. It is awesome. It's kind of expensive, but if you go to any Clinique counter, they can definitely give you a trial so you can try it for a few nights before you buy it. This costs, I believe, $29 or $29.50. It's a solid balm. You just rub your fingers in it. It creates an oil. Rub it onto your face. It breaks up your makeup so well. You can rub it on your eyes and break up all your eyeliner and mascara. And you can actually open your eyes to make sure you're getting all of it before rinsing your face. And it's awesome. It does not burn. It's fragrance free. And one of these tubs lasts a long time. Since trying this out, I don't use liquid makeup remover anymore. This has become my favorite item. I am an acne prone person and it does not cause me to break out. It actually helps to clear up my skin. My skin is better now than it's been my entire life, and I am in my 30s, so this is awesome. Now my favorite kind of face wash that Clinique makes is the Acne Solutions Cleansing Foam. I love doing this in the morning whenever I wake up and I have like moisturizer on my face. I love to do a little bit of this. It's a foaming face wash. I put it on in the mornings and it just makes my skin feel awesome for the whole day. I like to do the Clinique exfoliating scrub at night. I actually ran out of mine and I have not repurchased it, but it is my favorite scrub for night. But during the day, the cleansing foam is definitely my favorite. Speaking of skincare, my absolute favorite clarifying lotion is the Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. This is awesome. If you break out even occasionally, this stuff is it's awesome. It's made with salicylic acid and you just shake it up, put a little bit on a cotton ball and sweep it across your face. You don't have to push down really hard, but this helps to get deep down into your skin, pull out any oil that might be there, and it just works as a third cleanser after you do your makeup remover and your cleanser. This helps to take off anything else that may still be on your skin, any more makeup. It's just an extra step. But it is definitely worth it if you've never tried a clarifying lotion. I definitely recommend picking one up. And if you have any kind of acne or anything like that, definitely recommend this one. Another thing that I recommend and that I use every night is the Acne Solutions Clinical Clearing Gel. If you can't tell, I am a big fan of the Acne Solutions line. The clearing gel is something that I use every night. I don't know if you can tell, but this is almost out. I only have that much left. I like to do a thin layer on the whole face because I am very acne prone. I break out everywhere. If you're someone who just has a couple of blemishes, you could definitely put this on just your spots. It is a salicylic acid treatment, so a little bit goes a long way. I just like to do a little bit on the whole face. And my absolute favorite moisturizer, especially if you're oily or combination, is definitely the Pore Refining Solution Stay Matte Hydrator. I have talked about this a lot, and whenever customers come in and say, well, I want to moisturize, but I get oily throughout the day, I definitely recommend the Stay Matte Hydrator. It is an amazing product. I don't know how Clinique does it, but it's one that I can rave about. I've gone through numerous ones of these because I love it so much. It is a moisturizer, so it helps to keep you from flaking and helps to keep your skin really smooth, but it is mattifying. So if you're an oily person and you don't want to wear a moisturizer because you get oily throughout the day, try one of these, especially if you're using acne medications that cause you to flake up or dry out, but you're also an oily person. This is awesome. Now, for those of you who aren't oily and you're very dry, then the best moisturizer is definitely Moisture Surge. I like to do the Moisture Surge at night and sleep in it to get that extra moisture, and definitely do the Stay Matte Hydrator during the day. But if you guys have never tried Moisture Surge, it is awesome moisturizer. It is a gel formula and it is awesome. This is the supercharged concentrate variety. They have like 5 different Moisturizers. So this one is the one with the little beads in it, and it's the one that came out earlier this year. But anything from Moisturizers is great if you have dry skin. Going on to, I think that's all the skincare I pulled. So going on to makeup, the, what word am I thinking of? The primer. Sorry, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning right now, but I'm a night owl, so I'm making this video. The primer that I love is the Super Primer. I have right here the color correcting one, and it works really well as well if you have any kind of redness, which I do because I do have like acne and things like that, so I do like this one. But my all-time favorite one is actually the orange one for discolorations. Especially if you have oily combination acne-prone skin, I would stay away from the white one. It is a more moisturizing primer. So definitely if you're more on the oily side, the yellow primer, the orange primer, the one for redness, or the one for discoloration, it's going to work for you a lot better. But if you have more dry skin, then this original white universal primer is going to be your bae. But this one is great. The other thing that I like to use, especially if I'm going to be priming my skin and going through the whole thing, right around this area, is definitely the Pore Refining Solutions Instant Perfector. This is a pore filler, so if you have really big pores on your cheeks, on your nose, or anywhere else that you just want to fill in, this is great. You can also use this as a primer as well. It's just as a smaller, and it's more expensive. So or it's not more expensive. This is 21 and this is 28, but still you only get ½ ounce in here and a whole ounce in here. So it doesn't really make sense to use this on the entire face, but I like to use this on the entire face and this just around the nose area, just to make my skin ultra smooth. The next thing we're going to talk about is concealer. My all-time favorite concealer, they actually discontinued, but it is the Advanced Concealer in 01 Matte Light. This matches me perfectly, and I love it. They no longer make this. I have this one left, and then I have a full tube as well, but they are replacing this with a Beyond Perfecting concealer that is already out at Sephora, but will be going to all stores soon. So I should hopefully have a new concealer that I like. But this one is awesome. It is full coverage. A little bit goes a long way. It's mattifying, and it is awesome. So I absolutely love this one. Hopefully it's still on my Gratis and I can order another one before they discontinue the whole thing. But this was an amazing product while it lasts. And hopefully they'll bring it back, or the Beyond Perfecting will be just as well. Speaking of Beyond Perfecting, I do love the Beyond Perfecting foundation. A little bit of this goes a long way. It is a full cover foundation. The color that matches me the best is one Linen, but it is a little bit yellow for me. So whenever I wear this, I don't like to wear it by itself. I do like to mix these two, put a little bit of this on, a little bit of this on, buff it out. Today I used a buffing brush, which I think was, this one has been the one that I've been liking, the complexion buffer from Eco Tools. It's a little bit harder since I wear glasses to flip off my glasses and then get in there and then this be hitting the mirror. But I have actually really been liking this. But I have this on, and then to even out the color and make it look a little more natural and not so full coverage, I did mix it with the Clinique Even Better Glow, and that's what is giving me my glow today. I'm actually not wearing any kind of highlighter because Clinique does not make a good highlighter. I wish that Clinique made a highlight powder. They make one in a stick, and it's just, their stick products are not my favorite. But back to the foundation. This is my favorite foundation that Clinique makes. It's just, I wish that it was in a more neutral color. This is considered a neutral, a very fair neutral, but on me it is yellow and golden. So if they made this just a little more on the neutral side, I would love it. The other color is Alabaster, and that is way too pink for me. So I do go for this one, and it works better for me. This one is Even Better Glow in Alabaster, so this one is a little more pink. So, and it is very sheer, or a lot more sheer than I like. But these two mixed together, since this one's more golden, this one's more pink, does give me a really nice look. I do really like these two together. For powder, I actually used a CoverGirl powder today because I ran out of my Clinique powder, had the CoverGirl one available, and I thought, might as well just use it up before I repurchase my Clinique one. It does work good. I actually am really liking the this one by CoverGirl. It is Professional Loose Powder in Translucent Light. So, the powder from Clinique that I absolutely hate, it's a horrible product, is the Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder. And it is their white powder like this. I can't figure out what this is for, what this does. It comes with a little sponge that does nothing. So I absolutely hate this product. I was given it whenever I went to class. I hate it. That's just a horrible product. Another one of their products that is absolutely horrible are the DIY Blend It Yourself drops. I don't have it with me. I gave it away because I think that it's just a horrible product. It's a little bitty tube. It's 1/3 of an ounce and it's a pure pigment drop. And the whole thing is that you're supposed to take it, mix it with a moisturizer and create your own BB cream or CC cream, but it's not worth it. It's $33 for 1/3 of an ounce of product, which is crazy. 1 ounce of product is $28. So you're getting 1/3 the size of this and you're paying $5 more. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But their whole thing is that it's a pure pigment drop. No, I would pass on those and just get a foundation. Another thing that I think is just a horrible product from Clinique is the Clinique Fresh Pressed Renewing Powder Cleanser. This, you're supposed to shake it, pour it in your hand, mix it with a little bit of water, make it a cleanser consistency, put it onto clean skin, let it sit for 60 seconds, and then rinse. You get a package of 28 of these for like, how much? I forget how much it even is, but it's not a good product. It's time consuming, it's wasteful, it's not worth it. So enough of the negativity, thumbs down. Let's get back into my favorite items. Another one of my all-time favorite items, and one that I'm wearing today, is the Clinique Pop in Peach Pop. This is a beautiful blush. It looks very natural. Well, not natural. I mean, obviously you can tell I'm wearing blush, but it is a very beautiful color and I love it. I love all their pop blushes. I have about 5. Here's another one that I like to wear. This one is in Plum Pop. So whenever I do like a more pink lip and a dark eye, I like to do this one. Or whenever I do more of the look I'm doing today, I have this one on. So another one of my favorite items, my all-time favorite lipstick of all time, is the Plum Pop. So these are both called Plum Pop. I like to wear these together and do like a really pretty look. This lipstick, every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. I'm not wearing it right now. I'll show you what I'm wearing right now. But this is like the perfect pink color, and this is it after one swipe. It is very opaque, very, very creamy. The color lasts hours. I mean hours. So definitely this lipstick with this blush, and I'll swatch this blush for you. It makes a really pretty look. And I'll show you, yeah, that's the blush. So those two together make an awesome look. And whenever I do those together, one of my favorite eyeshadows is called 33 Graphite. And it is this deep, dark purple gray color. I almost did this one today, but I'll show you its swatch. So that eyeshadow with that lipstick and that blush make an awesome, awesome look. And the swatch is not doing it justice because it's actually a really pretty deep, dark charcoal purple, if that makes sense. And it's really, really pretty. A lot of people don't like to wear such dark eyeshadow colors, but it looks beautiful, especially these 3 together. I'm definitely going to be doing that look tomorrow. I love those colors together. As far as the lipstick that I'm wearing today, it's this Chubby Stick Intense, and this is an 01 Curvious Caramel, and it's a really pretty pinky nude color, and it's that one right there. It's just ultra moisturizing, and it's the intense kind, gives color like a lipstick. I did not realize my cat was in here. It gives color like a lipstick, but it is a lip balm, and it's very, very moisturizing. So I absolutely love this one on those days where I want to go a little more neutral, or if I have a lot of eyeshadow color on and I don't want them to compete together. So this one definitely looks good with that peach blush. Now for eyebrows, my absolute favorite thing from Clinique for eyebrows, and the only thing that I personally wear in my eyebrows from Clinique, is the Brow Keeper in 02 Honey. The only thing I don't like is that you have to sharpen it yourself, but it's a very creamy pencil, and it's right there. It's a very creamy pencil, so you do have to sharpen it pretty often, and then it does have the spoolie on the end, and the spoolie tends to get pretty dirty very fast, but this is what I like to kind of fill in my brows and make them look more natural. Now we're down to just the last couple of items. Another one of my all-time favorite lip products from Clinique. They actually don't make anymore, and it's called Sweet Sundae Long Last Lipstick. This was in a lipstick set that I bought 2 years ago, and I'll swatch it right here for you. It looks pretty similar to those other colors that I wear. You can tell I wear a lot of the same kind of colors, but this one is an awesome kind of nude color that has a little bit more pink in it, whereas the one I'm wearing has a little bit more orange in it. But this one, Sweet Sundae, is beautiful. They just don't make it anymore. They released a limited edition set of 7 lipsticks, and this was one of them. You can tell this one's kind of small compared to the full-size one that I have here. Here's my cat. The next thing I have for you is mascara. This is the best-selling mascara in Clinique. It is the High Impact Mascara. This is just a great everyday mascara. Doesn't matter what your makeup look looks like. This mascara is really, really good. So it is the best seller. It is one that I get asked for every single day. And we're down to just a couple more things. I have a couple of eyeshadows for you. So as far as liquid eyeshadows go, we have something called the Clinique Lid Smoothies. Which cat are you? You're Nemo. So this lid smoothie is in Cashew Later. It is a really pretty shimmery eye color. I'm not wearing it today, but I'll show you what I'm wearing today. But it is just, you're making this very hard on me, Nemo. I'm gonna put you down for a second. You can come back up in a minute. Okay, I'll show you swatched right here what the eyeshadow looks like. So you can see it's very shimmery and very pretty. I put way too much on. But you can use this as a base for eyeshadow, or you can use it on its own as just like a nudie, shimmery eyeshadow. It's a really pretty all over the lid. I like to do it all over the lid and then put shadow on top of it and use it as a primer. And then what I'm wearing today is I'm actually wearing the eyeshadow palette called 05 on Safari. I actually bought this in Gratis, and we don't sell it at my location, but it's really, really pretty, especially if you love green eyeshadows, which I do. I wish that we sold this at my location, but we don't, because the colors in here are really pretty, and I will swatch them for you. And I'll show you which colors I'm wearing, because I'm wearing 2 colors. So my swatching isn't the best, but right now I'm wearing this dark green color and this lighter green color. And they're just really, really pretty. Green, I'll show you. Those are the colors that I'm wearing on the lid, and then smudged underneath the lid as well, or underneath the eye as well on the lower lash line. And then the color that I'm wearing all over the lid is actually in this little limited edition case, and it's right here. It is called Bronze Satin, and it's that one. And so I love the Clinique eyeshadows. I feel like they don't get a lot of love on YouTube. I never hear anyone really talk about Clinique. So I just want to give you guys to let you guys know what my favorite items are. There are plenty of items I don't like from Clinique. I do not like the powdered face cleanser. I do not like the DIY drops. I don't like the foundation sticks. I don't like the blush sticks. I don't like the eyeshadow sticks. Anyways, I won't go on any further because I know. So I've got a lot of comments about my negativity. So I'm definitely not meaning to be negative, but I hope you guys have a great night, and just know it's the middle of the night whenever I'm filming this. So maybe you guys will watch this. Let me know if you're a night owl, or if you're an early bird, or if you're just a normal person. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys.